Hello. Welcome back. I don't remember what episode we're on. I think this is like 5 or something, but diving right back into Archthrones. If I recall correctly, the last thing I did was kill... Or no, did we see a new boss arena last time? I actually don't remember. I think I've still only beaten the 2 bosses, the Pus-Ridden Beast and the Angelic Siege Golem. I think that's what it was called. Where are we now? Oh, we're at Firelink. Or the Nexus. Right, got the Flamberge. Good. Got Grandpa here. Grandpa, what did we just get done doing here?
Return to me with special ingredients from these lands afar. I will take thine components and make elixirs.
Okie dokie.
I can make one with 2 ingredients for a mixed response. A single ingredient. Or 2 of the same.
Interesting.
For a more potent brew.
So this is similar to a mechanic that they had in Elden Ring.
There can only be 1 elixir and thy flask at a time.
Right. Okay, so I remember now. We came back from fighting the Pus-Ridden Beast, and I got invaded. And now we're... Oh, there's stuff to do here. Okay. Here, explain this.
This pus of man is a vile thing. I despise working with these dark ingredients. Though, the substance made along with the eyes of red may provide tense flesh of iron. Note what happens to humanity when it runs wild within its hollow vessel, bursting at its seams.
That's good lore. I like that.
The Legion has been corrupted by that awful abyss. They embraced the foul beast readily. It is an awful power, but this blade of grass may turn the tide. So the emissary must slay the beasts. But be cautious not to become one thyself.
I'll do my best.
I see a strong ember bloom in thy possession. These are only found in the end times, when all that is aflame becomes ash, and darkness settles forth. These ember blooms are proof of the flame's enduring spirit, like a phoenix yet to spread its wings. Bear the fruits of this bloom with pride, for I deem them divine.
Okay, cool.
This is moss from the murk of the deep.
Oh yeah, we went to the cathedral.
This is found within stagnant
That's what I was
dark
doing.
souls, laid at bedrock. It is a vile bacterium. Though, when properly fermented... Yes, though it is dark, I will use it to aid in thy journey. An angel feather. These creatures are no saviors.
Yeah, I saw
despite
that.
their radiance. This can indeed be used for healing.
Oh,
Slowly,
okay.
but surely.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't seem like he really explained what most of them do, but I'm
me
assuming
see
it'll
thy
be in the
flowers.
description. Found amongst ash and smoldering flames, its presence is exceedingly rare. During dark and hopeless days, these simple flowers become priceless treasures as any lingering embers are sought out. Boosts the effects of kindling. Oh, is that what an ember does? I bet that's what it is. Increases absorption. You know, usually you say something like damage absorption, or, you know, water absorption. I guess it would just be damage absorption. Dark blue moss clump peeled from surfaces drenched in the waters of the deep. Oh yeah, that is where I found it. Moss was one of the first plants to grow, prospering even in the wreckage of the arch trees, accurate to reality. To call the deep hospitable to life is a daring choice. Interesting. So lore-wise, it seems like they're implying that there's a sort of primordial activity happening with the abyss. Maybe it's becoming. Here's the HP regen. Okay. And that is what he said. Radiant feather that appears alongside angels, the divine messengers. The heretics of the angelic faith grow white wings as well. Their transformation is a mark of true faith. The heretics grow white wings as well, and their transformation is a mark of true faith. That seems a bit oxymoronic to me, but...
Let me...
Just realized I can read the much shorter version of this. So HP, staggering, and against abyssal foes. Okay, so there's an entire faction dedicated to the abyss here. I'm guessing it's going to be... Ooh. Wonder if we're going to fight the Abyss Watchers.
Thou'st require another. Return to me. I choose. I hope I should.
Oh, shut up.
Don't.
Wow. You're a prick, aren't you? Ooh, that would be nice. But I actually want this right now.
Don't waste.
Yeah, shut you up, didn't I? Okay, so we'll head down, we'll look at the not the bonfire, we'll go to Ebrius over here. Ebrius, I don't remember.
Interested in wares.
Give him this thing.
Now this.
Oh yeah, he's a boozer.
Is a truly aged wine, tapped from the remnants of a stone tree by McLoy himself. Do you understand its value?
No.
This wine came to be at the inception of the Age of Fire. To drink of it would be to drink the history of our world.
Hey, nice.
This must be the taste of victory of the First War.
We've all been there, justifying the taste of horrible liquor. Saying that it's gonna, it's good for the heart. I don't think I need anything from him. He didn't get anything from the pus-ridden beast, which I guess makes sense. Okay, so we got this, got this. Is that new? No. I think the scimitar is new. This is definitely... Ooh! Ooh, and we got lightning stuff? Oh, this is good. Okay, alright. I always forget to use these, but they're cheap enough. Okay, what am I thinking here? Do I want to grind so I can afford this stuff? Because lightning bolts are going to be key if I'm going to be using a crossbow. That'll pretty much break poise on anything my size. And Titanite. That's the other one. 800 a pop for basic Titanite. Okay.
You're welcome to the...
Since I just blew an entire, zone's worth of souls on that upgrade, I'm just gonna head back out.
I see thou hast found an Estus shard. If thou wish it, I can increase the capacity of thy undead flask.
Nah, that's okay. I think I'd rather just keep the little piece of orange glass.
Very well.
How much are my levels? 28.
Very well, emissary.
And who was it that gave me that? Him?
Hello again.
Appreciate it, Thomas. Watch Rubbish have some crazy use in this that it never had. It'd be fun. Oh, I need to mix my flask. I don't know if I want to mix it immediately because it seems like it's not going to be reusable, but maybe it is, and it only consumes it when I change the mixture. And he said there's 2 from certain attacks. I wonder if that would have helped with the curse creep that the pus-ridden beast was spitting out. That would have been nice. I bet that's what that does, actually. That would have been really nice to have. This probably also would have helped. Yeah, so the human pus is definitely of the Abyssal faction, and I would assume that this is too. So how about, let's go conservative this time around. Let's do one of these, and let's do... Wish I had more of them, but... yeah.
Let this aid thy noble journey.
Thanks. So... Okay, so we get 3 uses, and that's probably it. That's fine. That's plenty in my opinion. So, what does this have? Stance? Ooh, I love the longsword stance. And I especially love that there's a greatsword that does it. There's a land of giants. Wonder how they made that work. Is that Kav in his hands? It is. Huh. They're just pulling out everything. And there's the, well, I think we all know where that color is from, but I wonder who possesses that power, that, element affinity. So I think there's one thing I wanted to do here, which is there was what looked like a Dancer of the Boreal Valley near the arena for the pus-ridden beast. I didn't have any heals last time we went there, so I'm going to see if she's still there. That's a mid-roll, I'm pretty sure. Jeez, man. Yeah, I still don't care to kill them a second time. Always sounds like that thing is right behind me, but I'm gonna assume it's not. So if I remember right, I already tried, like, going back here and stuff, right? Yeah. I don't know if these mod authors are the type to hide things like FromSoft does, but I'm gonna look just in case. Are you friendly? Hi.
Thou art keen of eye. Were thee troubled by my gaze?
Yep.
I am naught but a scout.
That doesn't mean anything.
Mind, so we may not come to blows.
Oh. And she gave me a hidden blessing. The Queen of Lothric. I don't think that that's what that says in the original game. But I don't remember ever reading that item description, so it could be. That does not look promising. Oh, that's the beginning of this region anyway, so I don't care about that. Ah, that was the other thing. There is a boss fight that I need to do. It's in the, in that big, grotto area. Now, how do I get there from here? Probably gonna take a minute. Should I just bone so I don't have to deal with these guys? Yeah, we're gonna bone. So what, I should have 5 Estus now, and we're plus... Oh, I didn't actually check if I had another Endozone shard. I thought I might. But we're at plus 2, it's fine. Yellow. Nice arm. Whoops. I put my weapon away so I wouldn't accidentally smack the dancer. Oh, you asshole. Wow, taking a lot of chip damage. I was trying to roll out of the hitbox for that explosion. I don't even think I'm gonna hit. Ballista, damn it. Now this is fine. Not even worried. Remember, the more you roll, the more likely you are to dodge it, right? Fine, come here. You want some? Love that two-handed poise, man. Okay, let's see what we got going on in here. We got loot, we got statues. Terrain-wise, we've got 4 pillars. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much to stumble on, just some graves around the statues. Let's go! What do you got? An angel? I'm also looking for this Gertrude person who's supposed to be the commander of the, there we go, Angel of Gertrude. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh. I recognize this now. Okay. Ouch. Okay. So a lot of delayed moves. I recognize the move set. So that's going to make it a little easier for me. Unfortunately, it is a bitch of a move set, but... And it looks like it's combined with a couple others. I'm trying to decide what's actually going to be like the easiest to get there. It might actually be this one. That damn ballista is going to be a pain no matter what, though. I'll see if I can find a route that doesn't put me out in the open. I don't remember if the ballista leads its shots or not. I don't think it does. Thought maybe that was intended. Is this intended? Let me try a couple more times. Nah, forget it. Okay. Never mind. That's a perfectly fine, that's a perfectly fine route. So, we'll do that from now on. Sup? Back away, yeah. Ouch. Not a fan of that stomp. Ooh, okay. I might need a faster weapon for this. Just because of the sheer number of, like, follow-up attacks that she has. Or they. I guess angel does not imply female. Oh, I need to... Okay. I've got an idea after this. I'm gonna go sell some of my more expensive items. Alright, actual phase 2. Alright. Cool, okay. And it's a spear user. But they do share the health bar, which does not happen often enough. And it looks like they mostly stay together. So maybe it's not that bad. Cool. Cool. Alright. No, I'm actually not dreading this all that much, even if it is a 2v1. Because another boss that does this is Pontiff Sullivan. When Pontiff does it, the Phantom, it's a Phantom of him, and it has a separate health bar. This one, it seems like they're not Phantoms, they're unassociated, but they do share a health bar. Much nicer. So, can I sell to you? I didn't think so. What's on my shoes? Why do I have shackles on?
Interesting.
So, I guess I could have gone and gotten an estimate on how much this was going to cost. I don't want to get rid of this one because I don't know what it's for yet. This one I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with, because I'm not strength-based. Yeah. That'll be enough to, wait. No, I have enough Titanite to go to +2.
Just wasn't it?
Let me just see. 2,400, that's not nearly enough to get it to +3. But it is enough to buy exactly 3 Titanite shards, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Welcome to come back with more.
No souls, no problem. Thinking. Let me see if I have an undead bone shard. Okay, that's fine. He's also pretty damn tough, this angel. So, thinking maybe... Oh, but I guarantee you that if I had a lighter equip load, it would be much easier, so... But this thing weighs 8.5. I don't think I can make it work. Yeah, no. But I was just saying I need a faster weapon, so... What if I... try this again? They're at the same plus level. This one does more damage. Two-handed it would do even more. But not by much. It might do another 10 damage per hit if I two-hand it. Let's try this again. It worked relatively well last time. We'll try this one a couple more times. I'm a little... So if we approach this sort of like Demon Souls, where you have the 5 different regions that you go through, typically the tier 2 would be harder than all of the tier 1s. And so if this is a tier 2 boss, I might be better off going to the other regions first, but I'm not ready to commit to that. Didn't catch a stray there, that's nice. I'm afraid I would. That's gonna hit me one of these times. I can already tell that's gonna happen. This should shoot over my head though, yeah. God bless the ballista not being able to aim up and down. Really appreciate that. Alright, punk ass. You know... I have another idea. It's gonna take a little bit of thought. Because I'm noticing that a lot of these combos, it's unreasonable even to, like, get a running light attack. And those are usually fast enough that you can use them between attacks. So I'm wondering if there's a little bit of, like, intended parrying here. Well, that time it worked. Okay. So yeah, not going super well yet. I'm still kind of feeling it out. I also bet... Well, no, because I thought that would be the case with the Siege Golem too, that it would be weak to dark damage, and it wasn't, so... Alright, cool. No bloodstain, no problem. And then, of course, the queued dodge inputs. Let's go. Oh. Shit. Camera lock was getting in my way. Hey, nice whiff, dummy. That was unfortunate. Yeah, so I'm thinking, assuming parrying works, because if you saw my episode in the Phoenix Tower, the white knights that are there, parrying does not work. They laugh at you when you parry them. Yeah, this is just too perfect for this to get me at 29.6, so let's try this time around. I don't like how these two just keep moving this fight closer to where I'm trying to go. Actually, it looks like there's enough, like, physical objects in the way that the ballista won't hit me if I run that route. Cool. Okay. I don't know if parrying the spear is going to work, but I do think parrying the sword is going to work. Not that attack. Excellent. Ooh, that was an interesting move. Uh-oh, what was that? Yes, sir. Ah, that was early. Or late, rather. Uh-oh. Whoops. Thought he was swinging. Let's go, then. This is really unfortunate. Jesus Christ. He's stuck up against the freaking terrain. Remember that thing I was saying about the gravestones around the statue? That's definitely what I was just stuck on. What I don't know is how well parrying is going to work in Phase 2, because obviously we just saw that it wasn't great. I'm thinking of what else I could do here. I mean, I could put resin on my weapon. That would probably help. We'll see. Can parry that. Okay. I'm going to experiment with parrying some different attacks here, because I do know all of his timings relatively well. Yes, my dick. I can quit doing that. That move sucks in the moveset originally, too. Oh, come on. That was a parry for sure. I'm not sure why it didn't give me that. Works for me. Nice little kick just for good measure. Yeah. Now is it time to summon your buddy? good, so running does work against that. There, you get off the ground. Where is Blood Harvest when you need it, man? I think that was the name of the rune in Bloodborne that gives you HP on crit. So, I think aside from the chaos of Phase 2, which that round, I think I got dicked by the lock-on 3 times. So I probably need to do some more manual camera work. None of those are going to be useful. But if I take that off, I might be able to... No, probably not this one. Yeah. I just don't think that it's going to make that much of a difference. Let me see. Alright, so right now we're at 7. If I go full heavy armor... Oh, you know, that's actually really substantial. Shield's a little heavier, but... And I still wonder what kind of damage the divine attacks are doing. But it's probably just, let me also get this. I might find a way to sneak in a heal during the phase change. I know that in the base game, divine did physical damage. I just don't know if that's always the case or not. Just glad that so far I haven't aggroed that Lothric Knight with the Great Shield. Those things suck. That was an extremely generous parry. Wow. I went way early on that. I need to quit going for the follow-up attacks. Just be more consistent. But I'll go for that one anyway. Why not? Expect him to go for the second one when I was right there in his face. Oh, fucker. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Camera work is going to be really big in this second part. Ah, that's faster than I thought. Ooh, that one still did damage. I was holding my block button, just didn't quite get it there. I'm going to be running a lot in this second phase, I think. They've just got way too much presence. Damn it, it's still faster than I thought. Nope, just get out of here. Reset. I've actually had that problem a lot in this mod, where these red leaves that they're using are too close to the ground, and they find their way into the camera. Come on, man. That one's just a little bit slower, apparently. I knew he was coming, I just didn't have the timing right. I mean, it's a tough boss. I think what makes it hardest is some Souls mechanics that, honestly, I should be used to by now, but... sorry, I'm turning the volume down a little bit. I noticed it was peaking pretty regularly. Actually, though, if this is doing that much more damage, now that I'm looking at it, it's actually doing quite a bit more one-handed than this one is. Let's try this. God, that's slow, though. I cannot use heavy attacks at all with this, that's for sure. I was afraid he'd... Uh-oh. I'll fix that in a second. We're heavy rolling. Anybody coming? That'll work. Come here, I want to show you something. It's a little bit more. I don't remember exactly, but I think I was hitting for like 240. That was all an enormous mistake. That sucks when they both go up in the air like that. Of course, that one's slower. Oh, you asshole. I never tried parrying this moveset, but the flying attack from the spear just sucks a lot more. Close. I thought the spear might get me first, but nope. Right, keep an eye on him. Oh, damn it. Cut around the statue. Alright. Where are they? Oh, fucker. Feeling. That ain't it, but it's close.
This is it.
Good shit. Huh. Good fight. Good fight. Whew. Woo. A little bit of that, a little bit of those endorphins. Good shit. Oh, well, that's also important, but... Try control. I'll do my best. Oh! I take it you are Gertrude. Well, you got a bonfire in here, so you must not be too dangerous. Man, the safety you feel when you first light a new bonfire, it's just... it's so good. Angel feathers all over the place. Okay. So how'd you get here if this place is, like, at war? I guess they won? I don't think I'm in a covenant. Oh, right, it shows on your portrait. Are you alive? Arguably. Yeah, she's alive. Just doesn't have anything to say at the moment. Okay, well, we'll put a pin in Miss Gertrude. And just, you know... like this music, though. Oh, this is the Archthrone of the Bountiful Queen. So this might be all that they have right now. Or maybe that's all that they are going to add. I don't know. Cool.
Welcome back.
What was the thing that McLoif has up there? It was... I don't remember. Oh, right. I don't care about that right now. And the only reason I didn't use my Apothecary's Flask was because when you're in a boss fight, you always hesitate to use your consumables because you don't know how many times it's going to take. I could buy some Titanite, but I also need to level up.
You're welcome.
I think leveling up is kind of necessary at this point.
Very well taken.
Right, so my vigor went down when I decided I was going to use the Flamberge. This is probably good, and then...
Deep within me,
yeah, I've only got one more level.
darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master.
It is so hard to invest in endurance just because of how many points it takes. Since I can respec anytime, I'm just going to dump into vigor whenever I don't want to think about it. And I'll come back to it. Only have 140. Go ahead and... well, let's see if this guy has anything. Wait, did I talk to him last time, maybe?
My former home was a Lothric fortress atop a lone mountain, surrounded by water. It was raided by vicious demons, which even our knights didn't stand a chance against. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I abandoned my wife and daughter and ran as far as I could. I don't remember what what happened after that. I awoke here in this nexus, and here I am.
Sounds to me like he died. It's unfortunate.
Without breathing.
I wonder if there's a way to view my tendencies. Right, so we're not going there. Where's the cathedral? Was it the Gwendolyn? Yeah. Wait, this isn't the cathedral, it's the Phoenix Tower, but yeah, whatever. Okie dokie. Alright, big guy. I don't know why I thought that would work, but it did. That was a half parry. But I still took damage from it. Oh, he steps on that. Okay. I know he stepped on that move. Ouch. Yeah, I think that parrying might just not even be worth it with them. Might try backstep. Hello. Now that one was extra slow. Another partial. Okay, cool. I bet those weigh about 1,000,000 pounds, right? They weigh twice as much as what I'm wearing, so yeah, kinda. Alright, champ. Let's do it. Really? I thought my boys would break him. Or I thought I'd break his boys, rather. Twasn't meant to be. Oh, actually. Running pretty long on time for this one, so I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, but hey, got through the Angels of Gertrude. We met Gertrude. She had nothing to say to me. Perfectly fine. I don't have a lot to say to her either. I think Phoenix Tower is going to be next for right now, and we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking we're going to find some nasty stuff here, so cool. Yep, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to take a short break here, and we'll be all right, bye for now.